remember?
Hey everybody, guess what? It's 7 o'clock. I hope you're up, and I know I've got my coffee. I hope you've got yours, or hot tea, or milk, or whatever it is you're drinking in the morning. Some people I might not want to ask what they're drinking. But anyway, like one of those hot toddies, whatever. Whatever wakes you up in the morning. Today is Tuesday, people. It's November the 26th, and we've only got a couple of days until Thanksgiving. So I know tonight I'm going to be putting my dressing together and start baking the turkey because our family's getting together tomorrow night. And so I've got to have all my stuff ready when I get off of work. We're going to only work half a day, and I got to pew hit the ground running when I get home. This is the morning show, WCAC TV, and I'm Vickie Davis. And today, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on. I was talking to these lovely ladies, and I forgot to see what days it. Oh, you know what? I did look too. Okay. Always I tell y'all what today is. Like yesterday was Blase Day and International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women Day, that kind of thing. Okay, I'll repeat those. Well, I looked this morning and there was nothing for today. So we're going to make up one. Today is FairHaven Day. Yeah, we made up one. Today's FairHaven Day. All right, the Altamaha River level is at 6.93 feet, and the Canoochee River level is at 2.64 feet. And remember, the children are out of school, so I don't have to read the menu thingies. Okay, we do have one obituary, Rosa Robson. 58, passed away peacefully on Sunday, November the 24th at Hospice of the Golden Isles after an extended illness. A native of Glenn County before moving to McIntosh County nearly 40 years ago, Rosa was born on April the 26th, 1961 in Glenville, South Carolina, to the late Richie and Doris McClure Price. She worked more than 38 years at King and Prince Seafood. Wow. 38 years in one place. That's unreal. And was a faithful member of the Townsend Church of God. In her spare time, she enjoyed gardening, and she loved spending time with her family and her beloved canine companions. In addition to her parents, her sister Faye Price and her aunt Minnie Lee Black preceded her in death. Survivors include her husband of 40 years. Gosh, she got married at 18. Isn't that something? You find out all these things when you start reading this. Yep. Clayton Robson and son, Ben Robson, both of Townsend, siblings Ann Daniels and husband David of Waverly, Robert Price of Waverly, and Dorothy Harrison and husband Fred of Brantley County. A host of nieces, nephews, cousins, and extended family members also survive. Funeral services will be at 2 p.m. Tuesday, November the 26th at the Townsend Church of God with Reverends Jamie Rivera and Adam Cawthorn officiating. The family will receive friends 1 hour prior to the services at the church. An interment will follow in the Robson Family Cemetery. Active pallbearers will be the Doyle Riles Jr., Dwayne Riles, Nathan Riles, Daniel Rowe, and Derek Rowe. And that's from Howard and Jones Funeral Home, and that's all of our obituaries and those kind of things. We're going to do things a little bit differently. With my sidekick not here, he usually helps me with the other camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these two lovely ladies come over, and they're going to sit here and kind of scrooch up. I guess you both took showers. Okay, they both took showers, and one was even out putting on her makeup this morning. So anyway, they're going to kind of sit here and scrooch up and talk about something wonderful that's going to be happening. And I'm going to move over here, and then I'll ask them questions from afar. You know that afar over there, the shepherds, and they from afar. Oh, anyway, I'm about to turn it over to these lovely ladies. Hold on a minute. All right, we're playing upset the fruit basket.
did not either. We play musical chairs, though.
Musical chairs. Okay, that's what we're playing. Musical chairs. All right. Yeah, you'll have to scrooch up. See, you got to
Okay.
get yourself over there.
All right.
There you go. Get in there, girls.
Good morning.
Morning. There you go. Take off with it.
This morning we wanted to come onto the TV and talk to everyone about a charity event that we have going on. It's called Clicks for a Cause, and we've been able to partner with Days of Creation Tree Farm, and we have Santa coming to town. So we are going to be doing pictures for all of the kids. We want all of the families to come out, bring your fur babies, your grandkids, your children. It'll be basically for everyone, and it's $25 per person, or per, you get, well, basically per family. You get 2 images for $25 with a print release. So we're looking forward to everybody. We're hoping this is going to be a good turnout. Days of Creation is going to have the hayride going. They've got a hot cocoa bar, roasted marshmallows. This is actually their second opening day, so you can get your Christmas trees as well. So it's going to be hopefully a huge event for us and them. And that's all.
Y'all are doing great. Y'all want to start doing the morning show?
Oh, I'm not sure, Miss
It's a
Vickie.
little too early for us.
Yeah, this is a little early.
We're more of an 8 to 5 crew.
But I think that's an awesome thing because it not only helps raise money for y'all, it does help the parents, get that picture of Santa. And you were talking about all the things, the hayride and the chocolate bar and
Right.
chocolate bar
And they have a really good setup out there. It's very family friendly, and so it's you're kind of, we're hoping that we're going to be able to capture some business for them as well, since they're being so kind to help us out.
Right.
But yeah, all of those proceeds are going to go back to the women's shelter, and we're really hoping that this is going to be a good event for the community.
Talking about Christmas and the women's shelter, what do y'all need?
We have 6 more families to adopt, and a family consists of, they get 3 wishes apiece at $25 a gift, which totals out to be $75 per person. They have their clothes, shoes, shirt sizes on there. We ask that you adopt them, and then when the deadline will be December the 10th,
Okay.
and you can just call us at 588-9999.
Okay, so
And
then when you do get these items together, where do we take them?
You can call me, which you can call the 588-9999, and I'll come pick them up. Or you can drop them off at the market with your wish list once you get them. I also have families ranging from a mother and 5 to 2 single ladies to a mother and 1. I have a variety.
Oh, and tell them again how many counties y'all cover.
Wayne, Applin, and Jeff Davis.
Yeah, so it's not just Wayne County, and when you think about Christmas and Thanksgiving and all these holidays that are coming up, now what about food?
I have had some people want to donate the Christmas dinner, and that is perfectly that's fabulous. They appreciate that.
We've got a caller. Hold on. Yes, caller.
Good morning. We cannot hear y'all.
Hold on. Let me put my headphones on. Say it again.
So we cannot hear y'all.
Oh, y'all are going to have to get into the mic.
Okay.
Okay, they can't hear you, so get into the mic. So start all over again. Thanks, Kathy. Bye, girl.
All right. Bye.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Good morning. I hope everyone can hear me now. I'm Kristen. I'm with FairHaven. I wanted to come on and talk to everyone about a charity event that we have going on. It's called Clicks for a Cause, and it's going to be at Days of Creation Tree Farm this Saturday, November 30th. The time is from 10 to 4, and we have actually been able to partner up with them, and we have Santa coming to town. So we're going to be doing pictures for the kids. You can bring your pets, grandchildren, families. is $25, and that gets you 2 images. We have a hot cocoa bar photo op set up. They do serve hot cocoa and other things on the premises, but ours is just going to be the photo op for the kids, so you can get that picture, and then of course you can get your Santa picture, and it's $25, and all of the proceeds are going to go directly back to our women's shelter here in Wayne County.
All right, now you get the microphone and tell them about all the other stuff. Get right up in it, girl.
Okay, it's Christmas time, so we still have 6 families to get adopted for Christmas. I have families ranging from a mother and 5 to a mother and 4 to 2 single ladies. There's just a big variety. What you'll call in, you'll ask to adopt a family. You'll tell me the size family that you want. They get 3 wishes a piece, which is $25 a piece, so $75 per person. They'll have clothes, shoes, shirt sizes, age, sex, and race on there also. If you're interested, just give me a call if you want to bless a family this year for Christmas.
And what's the number?
It's 588-9999.
And what about food?
And you're more than welcome. I've had families this year ask to donate Christmas dinners for the people that they have adopted, and you're more than welcome to adopt when you adopt a family, you can give them Christmas dinner as well.
Now, what about needs at the shelter itself?
I know that I just seen something for jackets yesterday, but you're more than, anytime you want to donate or you're wanting to know what we're in need of, we try to keep it updated on our Facebook at all times. Do you know of anything?
Size 8 girl.
It's a size 8 girl clothing.
And a jacket 10-12.
And a jacket 10-12.
Okay. But the shelter itself, y'all have enough,
Toiletries and things like that.
y'all got enough of every furnishings, or what do y'all need there at the shelter?
We're always in need of toiletries.
Yes.
Because that's
Okay,
stuff that
all
gets
right.
used
Tell 'em.
constantly.
That girl, you got the microphone. You tell them. Say,
Um,
we need toiletries.
Miss Vickie. You can't help but have fun.
We're always in need of toiletries. So if you're ever want to donate toiletries, just give us a call. You're more than welcome to drop it by our market. It's located at 488 Southeast Broad Street. Or if you have clothing and you want to drop it off and you want it to come directly to the ladies, they'll be more than glad when you tell them, hey, I want this to go to the ladies. I've got this size 8 jacket clothes for the girls at the shelter. They'll call us and we'll come pick it up.
Yeah. Now, okay, you said toiletries, but what about things like for the kitchen? Paper towels, dish detergent?
Paper goods?
Yes, any of that stuff.
We can always use paper goods. That's something that we go through like crazy. So there again, if you want to donate paper goods, we are more than blessed. More than grateful to take them.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what else? Let's see here.
I look on national television.
Okay, so we're doing clicks for calls. Do y'all have any other fundraisers coming up?
Okay. This is actually going to be our second and last fundraiser of the year. This coming year, 2020, we have some things on the calendar already. We've set the dates. We're working out the details, and we'll be announcing those probably January, February. But we do have things coming up, but this is going to be the last one. So everyone come out and help us make it a huge success and finish out 2019 strong. All the money's going to go back to the women's shelter, so anything that you can give and by bringing your kids and getting pictures, that's helping them and helping us as well. So we do appreciate it.
Okay, because I didn't know, because I know us here at the Art Center, we're not really doing, we had a big thing, and that's going to be it, because there's so much going on. Everybody's so busy, so I didn't know y'all had another fundraiser.
Well, normally we do the Starry Nights,
Yeah,
but this year the government shutdown was going on, so that kind of, made it where it made it difficult to be able to do a big event in the community when a lot of people's money was being affected by work. So that's why we did the bingo, and then that's really the only fundraiser we've done this year is the bingo, which we had a good turnout, and we're hoping to do that again this coming year. So.
Well, yeah, that's right. I remember y'all had been doing the Starry Night, so I had forgotten about that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, anything else?
Not for me.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Say some more, girl. I got them started, man. They are hooked.
I just wanted to explain to you guys, the ladies and the children that we're helping for Christmas are the ladies and the children that have came through the shelter through the past year. So they have been through FairHaven, and we've helped them through the year as to when they came in shelter to our 30 to 60 day program. They've exited. I mean, they've kind of like done the transition into their own home, and now that they're trying to still get on their feet, we're going to help them with Christmas.
Oh, see there? That's a good idea. Okay. I'm glad you threw that in
Yes,
there.
ma'am.
See, if I give y'all enough time, things will come to your head.
Yep. You may not want all the time we have.
I mean, anything else?
I think that's it.
Just the market.
Yeah.
Okay.
The market, Kristen, you do so much better.
You can go.
We wouldn't be who we are today without our market. All donations and proceeds from our market go straight. All donations and proceeds that we make from the market come back to our ladies. We wouldn't be able to house them, move them in their house fully furnished. We wouldn't be able to give them the clothes when they come into the shelter without anything. The market is really who we are today. I mean, they've helped us get to where we are today.
That was I don't know who came up with that idea.
I think Miss Dana,
Yeah,
Dana and
I'm not sure about
Dana
that.
and Julia, but Dana heads that up. That's
Uh-huh.
the market is Miss Dana's baby.
Yeah.
She has watched it just like transition
Yeah.
over the years.
Well, I know, and I know people can't hear me, but we're getting our house ready. My parents are moving in. And so the way our house is set up, the old original house, we've had to clear everything out. I mean, everything, because they're bringing all their stuff in. So the market has gotten a lot of donations from us lately.
They have. And our staff up there, they're phenomenal. They're always willing to lend a helping hand. I mean, they're hard workers, and we couldn't do it without them.
Yeah.
Kristen, do you want to talk about the sales? You know the sales.
Well, most everyone in Wayne County knows about our Wednesday quarter sale. That's gotten out there pretty good. So, but we do have sales every single day. And if you have any donations and you want to drop them by, you can. But we also pick them up. So if you'll call 588-1998 and talk to Miss Ann, she can get you on the schedule, and we'll be happy to come and pick up any items. But and she can also give you a flyer with all the sales dates listed. So, but again, we want to thank everyone for always making those donations and continuing to shop there, because by shopping there, it goes back to our women and at the ladies.
Yeah, 'cause
at the shelter.
I was just sitting here thinking, it's one thing to donate,
Yes.
but if you don't have the people coming and shopping,
Right.
that's
Right.
a different thing. So we really want to encourage people to go shop.
That's right.
Wayne County has has blessed us tremendously.
Yeah.
They have.
Because y'all know this, but other shelters, do they have a market like y'all do?
No, I don't think they do.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So that's something that's unique to Wayne County.
Right. And when I moved over here, I talked about this yesterday. I thought FairHaven was just a market. I didn't associate FairHaven being a women's shelter and what it was about. So I think that's important when you think about FairHaven, to know that when you're coming to the market, what your money and your purchases are going towards, when you're making your donations, how that's helping more than just, it's helping. It goes way down the line. So, but I do think that that's important for everyone to know, that FairHaven is the market, but the market is the shelter too. That's right. That's right.
It all goes hand in
That's right.
Yes.
All right, anything else, girls?
I think that's it.
Okay, hey, y'all can sit here and talk about your children or puppy dogs.
Miss
or-
Vickie, you're better. We're gonna let you have it back.
Yes, we're not.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, I tell you what, I am so tickled that y'all came. Oh, anyway, we have just had fun over here. I tell you, these girls are fun. I told them they could start coming and doing the morning show. And I don't want everybody calling in and saying, "Yeah, they're a lot better than you are, Miss Vickie. They're a lot." Well, one thing's for sure, they're a lot prettier than I am. So anyway, then that way you'd have something better to look at every morning. But anyway, y'all remember FairHaven, and not only FairHaven, but there are so many others. I know Bridges and Bows has gotten in touch with the school counselors. And so they have names of children in the school system that also need help. So this time of the year, it's giving to everybody. We are so fortunate, and every day I hear this in my office, and people get to talking to me, and they talk about how fortunate we are, even though we have aches and pains, and yes, we have problems. I mean, we're human. Everybody's got problems going on, but we are so fortunate. Most of us have a vehicle that runs. Most of us have a roof over our head. And we have a job, or we have some kind of income coming in, whether it be retirement or whatever. And there are so many people out there that are so less fortunate than us. Tabitha's Place will be open, and they will be feeding the needy and the hungry on Thanksgiving Day. If some churches are going to be doing that. If there is, you want to say, okay, I want to go help somebody instead of sitting and, okay, for instance, you don't have any family here, or you want your family to learn a valuable lesson. Get them together. Go out and help feed others. And then when it's all over with, go home and have your dinner with your family. But this time of the year, and not just this time of the year, all through the year, FairHaven needs things all the time. They need things all the time, not just at Thanksgiving and Christmas. They have people that are coming through that shelter. How many? Do y'all know the numbers of the people?
That we served in the last year.
Uh-huh.
I think it was around 350. I have this.
Around
Or
350.
150. We've got 350 calls. I have
Oh,
this
okay,
statistic.
okay. So at least 150 families, either single or someone with children, that have come through their shelter. Now, they don't come through just at Thanksgiving and Christmas, okay? They come all through the year. So please remember all of these organizations that are out there helping. And if you can't do anything monetarily, just do what they were talking about. Go shop. Go find some cool things. One of our ladies for our mistletoe market, she had a bunch of African violets, and she went and bought a bunch of cups, coffee cups, mugs, Christmas, all different kinds, and she put her African violets in them. And she sold them, I can't remember how much, cheap. But people were walking out with African violets left and right at the mistletoe market. So, those kind of things. You just say, okay, well, what am I wanting to do? What do I need for my house? Somebody you see that's in need and they need something for their house, go pick it up at the market and help them out too. It doesn't have to be just us. You know what? Okay, it's almost time for me to get out of here, but I've got a few more minutes. Let me see. Of course, we all know that beep, 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 beep. I'll get all my words out in a minute. This is what happens when you put somebody that's ADHD trying to do two things at one time. It's sad. It's so sad, I tell you. Um, yes, I'm a sad person. Yeah, you know I'm joking. Okay, over in Scriven. Now, this is something where people have been helping. Mr. Tommy Carter, Mr. Tommy Reddish, and Mr. Ronnie Mullis planted a community mustard green patch behind City Hall. So they planted that and they are opening up to the community. Excuse me. And they're saying, come get you some for the holidays. Only get what you need. Don't go out there and clean out the whole garden, okay? Don't be greedy. Just get what you and your family need, and then everybody can have some wonderful mustard greens, or what is it? Mustards or collards or whatever, one of them greens, and mustards. So, and they can have those for their holiday meal. I've been hearing about the police pulling people over, not because they were breaking the law, they were giving out turkeys. I mean, things like that. Yeah, isn't that awesome? Yeah. I can't remember. I saw it on the news last night. Yeah. And they were pulling random people. They were just pulling them over. And, of course, they're wondering, what in the world have I done? And the police hand them a turkey. So, and they had this one little lady, and she was so cute. She said, I was going to wash my greens, and now I've got a turkey to go with it. So, I mean, you just stop and think about these little random acts of kindness and how it affects other people. And so just remember that. My saying is every day, smile at everybody you meet, be kind to each other. We don't know what the other person is going through. I see people coming into the office all the time. Some of them are in a fantastic mood. They're cutting up with me. We're laughing and joking. And then there's some that come in and poor things, they're hurting. One of their loved ones has passed away or is about to pass away. You don't know what people are going through. So if they look sad or they look down, give them a smile and just be kind to them. Have words of kindness, because that's all that matters. And don't forget this. I'm trying to keep it still. I was trying to get it right. Okay, anyway, don't forget this, clicks for calls. I think that's so cute. Who came up with that?
Kristen.
It's like the little ruby red slippers.
Make something catchy.
I know, when I started seeing that, I said, oh my gosh, that is like so cute, clicks for calls. She's going, I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to have my picture made with Santa so all the money can go to FairHaven. So anyway, it's a wonderful, wonderful idea. But anyway, people, I will be back in the morning. Man, I still got another minute or two. Y'all are still stuck with me. Okay, what else can I come up with? I've already said that about, being kind to one another. Oh, the hospital's having their $5 sale, and the $5 sale starts in December. And I know a lot of y'all, makes great stocking stuffers. Let me see. I'll find it in a minute. But anyway, it's great stocking stuffers. And so anyway, they've got, earrings and all kind of things like that. So go and support the hospital. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Okay, maybe that stopped it. No, it didn't. It happened anyway. Okay. So, anyway, the hospital, like I said, oh, here it is. Wednesday, December the 11th from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Thursday, December the 12th, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. And Friday, December the 13th, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. And don't forget Scriven right there. It just popped up. Scriven in the park. December the 12th, they're going to have snow for all those little children. It's going to be so much fun and horse and buggy rides. So I'll see y'all in the morning, Wednesday, and I want everybody to have a wonderful Tuesday and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Moment.